Hello guys, across cultures and throughout history many specific features of the day have obtained significant importance. We carve out certain hours of our day to provide us with satisfaction, entertainment or general peace of mind. Sometimes we base our entire day on certain group of hours. Let's start our top 5 fascinating parts of the day. Number 5. Happy hour. Everyone wants and deserves to be happy, even if it is only for about an hour a day. Happy hours refers to the time of day, usually for more than an hour, when bars and restaurants offer discount on certain food and drink. Show up after work, relax with colleagues. What a great way to end the workday. There is no clear reason how to term happy hour came to be used as it is today. But we can piece together the history of the word involved and try to trace a path. Happy comes from the Middle English hap, which in turn is derived from the Old Norse hap meaning good luck. Hour is from the Latin hora, which denotes 1 by 24 of a day, or one canonical hour. By the 19th century, happy hour was often used to refer to organized entertainment. It is possible that at some point, establishments appropriated that use of the term for the advertisement of their discounted offerings. Number 4. Afternoon tea. Despite what we might think, the English have not been tea drinkers for very long. The custom of drinking tea dates back to China circa the 3rd millennium BC. Fast forward to the late 17th century and the reign of King Charles II. His new wife Catherine de Braganza came from Portugal, a tea-drinking country. Catherine naturally brought some with her when she became England's new queen. Until this time, tea was mostly used medicinally in England. By the mid-1840s, dinner in England had moved to very late in the day. The Duchess of Bedford, Anna Russell, experienced hunger pangs around mid-afternoon and asked that a pot of tea and some light food items be brought to her chamber. Soon after, she began inviting friends to accompany her. Due to her friendship with an lady in waiting to Queen Victoria, Anna custom was adopted by the rest of the elites. More tea was imported and it became easier to purchase. The rest of England began to enjoy these get-togethers. People began sending announcements to friends and relatives stating the hour and day of the week in which they could all gather for tea and snacks. Number 3. 10:10. Do people still buy watches these days? Sadly, so many of us rely on our cell phone to give us the time rather than a cool watch on our wrist. One way watchmakers have always tried to show off their wares is by setting their watches and analog clocks to a specific time. The popular time of late is 10:10. Of the 100 top-selling watches on Amazon in 2019, 97 were set to 10:10. It turns out that aesthetics are the main reason manufacturers set their watches to read 10:10. By setting the hand to the 10 and 2, the logo is ideally framed. The 10:10 position is also symmetrical, pleasing the brain's desire for things to be in proportion and order. For photographs, Rolex set their watches to 10:10:31, whereas Timex set every watch including digitals to 10:9:36. The feeling buyers get from seeing a smiling watch is part of the subconscious clues advertisers use in print ads. In advertising, we would never expect someone to look at a watch and say, the watch is smiling. Number 2. 11:11. At some point during our lives, we have all seen 11:11 on a digital clock and noticed its uniqueness. What draws us to pay attention to this time on the clock as opposed to other random times? There is no other time on the clock with quite the allure or symmetry of 11:11. It is pleasing to our eyes to see such uniformity. The sight stays with us longer than other glances at the clock. Maybe it is the result of Baader-Meinhof syndrome. It tells us that there are actually two psychological processes going on. Selective attention occurs when we perceive something new, and when we look for it thereafter it seems to keep popping up. Confirmation bias tells us that each time we see it, we further cement its importance. Some of us may even remember who originally told us that it is good luck to make 4 wishes when 11:11 is on the clock. It seems some people apply so much significance to something like the number on a clock that they believe its possible association with wish making to be true. Number 1. Earth Hour. In 2007, Sydney, Australia, inspired by the WWF World Wildlife Foundation, decided to have a lights out event. This is considered the first Earth Hour. As of 2019, more than 185 countries take part in Earth Hour. Once a year, around the end of March, people are asked to turn off all non-essential lights. WWF hopes this will motivate things bigger and take action regarding climate change and a broader commitment to our planet. Perhaps Earth Hour will eventually become known as the time when the most number of people in the world feel connected to each other at once. Thank you guys for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel.